Former President Donald Trump's recent interview with Elon Musk on X Spaces has ignited a political firestorm. The interview, marked by technical difficulties, saw Trump criticizing the Biden administration and outlining his vision for a potential second term. Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign swiftly condemned the interview, labeling it a platform for self-obsessed rich guys and their agendas. The interview, which garnered significant attention, served as a platform for Trump to share his views on a range of topics. These included immigration, education, and the economy. Trump used the opportunity to distance himself from Project 2025, a conservative initiative for the next Republican administration. Harris's campaign, however, was quick to seize on the interview as evidence of Trump's disconnect from the concerns of ordinary Americans. They argued that the interview exemplified Trump's preference for catering to the wealthy and powerful over addressing the needs of working families. The controversy surrounding the interview highlights the increasingly blurred lines between social media, wealth, and political influence. It also underscores the deep divisions that continue to characterize American politics. The Harris campaign wasted no time in denouncing Trump's interview with Musk. Campaign spokesperson Joseph Costello issued a scathing statement, accusing Trump of being more interested in self-promotion than in addressing the real challenges facing the country. Costello characterized the interview as a prime example of Trump's self-obsessed leadership style, which prioritizes personal gain over the public good. Costello specifically targeted Trump's Project 2025 agenda, labeling it as extremist and detrimental to the interests of the middle class. He argued that Trump's policies, both past and proposed, primarily benefit the wealthy at the expense of working families. Costello pointed to Trump's tax cuts, which disproportionately favored corporations and high-income earners, as evidence of this trend. The Harris campaign's response underscores their strategy of drawing a sharp contrast between their vision for America and that of Trump. They aim to portray Trump as out of touch with the needs of ordinary Americans, while positioning Harris as a champion of working families and the middle class. This messaging seeks to resonate with voters who feel left behind by economic inequality and who are looking for leadership that prioritizes their concerns. At the heart of the Harris campaign's critique of Trump lies a fundamental disagreement about economic policy. The Harris campaign argues that Trump's policies, including tax cuts and deregulation, primarily benefit the wealthy and exacerbate income inequality. They contend that these policies have done little to improve the lives of working families and have, in many cases, made it harder for them to make ends meet. In contrast, the Harris campaign advocates for policies that they believe will provide greater economic security and opportunity for working families. These include raising the minimum wage, expanding access to affordable health care, and investing in education and job training programs. The goal, they argue, is to create an economy that works for everyone, not just those at the top. The debate over economic policy is likely to be a central theme of the upcoming election. It reflects a broader societal debate about the role of government in addressing economic inequality and ensuring that all Americans have a fair shot at success. How these issues are debated and ultimately addressed will have profound implications for the future of the country. The controversy surrounding Trump's interview with Musk using his platform to weigh in on a range of issues. His decision to host Trump on X Spaces has drawn criticism from those who believe he is providing a platform for misinformation and divisive rhetoric. The incident has reignited concerns about the role of social media in shaping public discourse and influencing elections. Critics argue that platforms like X Spaces can be used to spread falsehoods and manipulate public opinion, particularly when algorithms prioritize engagement over accuracy. The intersection of wealth, social media, and politics raises important questions about the health of American democracy. As the lines between these spheres continue to blur, it becomes increasingly difficult to discern where private influence ends and public interest begins. This blurring of lines poses a significant challenge to democratic norms and institutions. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, look out for each other.